YouTube, what it do? It's your boy G, the G Trail Show, coming to you live, coming at you with another topic, man. It's been on my mind. I don't really go into this, but man, I just see all this content about relationships, how you should treat a person, how you should date. I mean, realistically, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't perfect, because nobody is. You know what I mean? Like, where I'm from and what I'm growing up on, like, you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. Everybody gonna play like they this and that, and of course, when you first meet a woman, she's gonna give you her best, like you're gonna give her your best. But what you gotta decipher is how you gonna determine and how you gonna interact with this woman. You know what I mean? It's not all of them. It's not most of them. It's just the ones you. At the end of the day, the first thing is what I want to talk about is just being on you. Stay on you. Be confident. Be true to who you are. Work at your goals and your dreams. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, the woman is going to be there. And if she's for you, she's for you. She's going to support you. She's going to support you. No matter how you try to slice it or what you try to do. At the end of the day, she's going to be with you regardless. But it all depends on how you come at it. Your energy, your swagger, your mental, how you talk to them, how you react, how you get them wet, all that matters. And I mean, at the end of the day, that love word for a man is conditional. Let's keep it real. I mean, women love their dog more than you, their friends more than you, they self, their kids, if they single mothers. Not all, but most of it, that's what it is. It's conditional. So you got to come in it with, like, yeah, you want to protect your heart and protect your pockets. Well, you got to know who you're dealing with. It's the energy you keep in. It's the perfect. It's just like with friends. I mean, yeah, we want what we can't have, but at the end of the day, man, you got to find a woman that's solid for you. So I'm gonna start it off with the dating part one. I mean, we looking for the wrong things in dating. That goes for men and women. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I had to figure this out too. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, right now, it really is about friendship and fun. That love don't matter. Like, a woman can tell you 1,000 times I love you, but it's the actions. And then on dates, let's be real, part of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. We use and abuse them, but women, you gotta stop acting like they don't take no accountability. Like, they don't take none for their actions. Like, they the ones causing the emotional turmoil in most times, in most cases, and trying to create somebody that's not possible. You know what I mean? And you run around here trying to impress them and tease them. Nah, they got to believe in you, and you got to believe in them. But dating and relationship is two different things. We got to categorize it. And I mean, you can't expect the world from somebody on the first date. That's not going to happen. So that first date should be talking, friendship, seeing what a person's mindset is at. I don't care if you're at a park or if you're at a restaurant, because it ain't going to be no good if she's trash mentally. You can look good, you can be physically appealing, but we all know it don't go by that. It go by your trauma, your mental, where you trying to go in life, where you at in life, what you trying to do, where you trying to go at. You know what I'm saying? As for a man, you should know that already. I mean, when you get older, if you're my young fellas, get on your grind. You know what I mean? Education, your hustle, get your credit right, get your mental right, eat right, diet right. Exercise. You don't got to hit the gym. But be complete with you. And you ain't gonna be complete, but you know what I mean? Like, you would know where you at in life and what you want to do. If you want to be a player, you want to be a player. You want to be single, you want to be single. Like, everybody can't have the whole shebang. That's the thing. Everybody want to be the man, and every woman want to be so great, but they really basic. I mean, let's be real. Like, if you so great and you so famous or so rich, why you don't have the necessary man that you have? Why you don't do the things that you need to be doing? You going to work 9 times out of 10 like everybody else. You using people just like everybody else. Like, it's just crazy. And it's not coming from a hurt place. It's just coming from truth and all my experiences. It's like, stay on you. Like a wise man once told me. You know what I mean? If you ain't getting a girl for you, that ain't the one for you. So just go and figure out the one that you want and be in those spaces. Be in that spot. Be in that lounges. Because there's a lot of bad women out here. There's a lot of good women out here. There's a lot of great women out here. You got to decipher that. And the only way you can decipher that is experience. It goes for man or woman. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't. I mean, it's just how it go. Because we not following the rules of what we want, but not what we need. You know, but that's everybody. But these first dates, gotta watch out for these women, especially on these websites, because they already showing bathing suits. They got 1,000 people in their DMs. Like, what gonna make you different? It don't matter if you financially good. It don't matter if you got the career, the money. If you ain't a star or you in the top 10%, 1% man, it's not gonna be no different. You know what I mean? And they get what they call it. You gotta play the game. You know what I'm saying? The car, the clothes, the jewelry, because that's what they like. Because that would entice them. But at the end of the day, you still gotta be real. You gotta still be a man. You know what I'm saying? To keep them. But they gotta be able to reciprocate it. Let's be real. Like I say, it's conditional out here. So they looking for what could you do for them before they start doing anything. And that's crazy off a first date. Like, how do you gonna know this person is that great? How the actions and mentality the first date and the way their heart is at. And some people got good hearts. Some people got great hearts. But they don't want to expose it or feel like you're gonna destroy them. And that's not fair. Because you so-called dated crappy guys or the thugs, or they ain't doing nothing with themselves. But what is doing something for themselves? If somebody got a job or they trying, what is doing with themselves? Everybody's not rich out here. Everybody don't have credit out here. Everybody don't have the dream car and the dream house. So you don't even have the credit or the dream house. You ain't even got motion like that. But you expect a man to have all the motion and have all the respect and the love for you. But when you out here traipsing around with all kind of men, all kind of women too, y'all going both ways. You know what I'm saying? You having different mentalities and different kids from different men. Like, what you expect? Like, you expect the person to be perfect, but you not perfect? You expect you go on trips and, you know what I mean? Or you expect yourself, you have a low paying job and you expect a man to have the highest paying job? Man, I get it. Hypergamy. And you should. But what is this not settling? What the heck does that mean? Nobody's perfect. You ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. So what is this not settling business? Oh, I'm not settling. Settling for what? You settled your whole life. Because apparently you didn't have the man you wanted. Because you had the man you wanted, you'd have been married to him in your 20s with kids and a family. So you how many people you done got rid of because you not settling? What is this not settling? What the hell does that mean, not settling? That's part one, but it's gonna be a lot more content. Just hit that like button, get this out there. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of content. Got a lot of just pay attention. Fellas, we gotta do it for the fellas, man. For mental health and the fellas, man. That's important. I love women to death, but you just gotta be mindful of who they is and how they rock, because it's a thin line between love and hate. So you gotta be very careful. So just watch who you hang around with. Wow.